The Makabi fans have been here since Wednesday, and they have wreaked havoc everywhere. They've been chanting horrible things, especially also what is happening in Gaza. They've vandalized numerous buildings. They've ripped off Palestinian flags. They've been inciting for violence, and they have only been protected by the police. In the past few days, we've been seeing the hooligans of Makabi inciting for violence on Arabs. They've been chanting horrible things about Arabs, not just the people in Gaza, but in general. This has made me feel incredibly unsafe, and none of this, as the municipality and some media are framing it, is about the Jewish people. It is not about the Jewish people. It is about the occupation, the annexation, breach of international law, breach of human rights. That is why we are against Maccabi coming to play here, and I still cannot believe that they have been allowed to play.
From the moment that they've arrived, it was already very concerning. Last week, I've seen pictures of a pro-Palestinian or a person wearing a keffiyeh being beaten to the ground by people associated with the football team. And the day before yesterday, I've heard of windows being smashed of houses that were flying a Palestinian flag. I've heard of girls being spit at because they were wearing a hijab. And of course, yesterday there has been violence, and I must say, I think from both sides. I was at Dam Square yesterday, where the Israeli supporters were gathered since 3 in the afternoon. I've seen them intimidating groups of Arab-looking youth. They were shouting and chanting, "Fuck Gaza, fuck Palestina." I've heard of songs saying there's no school left in Gaza because there are no children. And I find it all quite concerning. I find the fact that a football club from Israel gets invited to Amsterdam through the UEFA concerning. Our politics and our media frames these protests and certain things as anti-Semitic, while at protests I've seen a lot of Jewish voices speaking out against what is happening in Palestine.
By allowing the UEFA match to happen in Amsterdam between Maccabi Tel Aviv and Ajax, the municipality of Amsterdam invited thousands of Tel Aviv Maccabi Israeli hooligans, former IDF soldiers, the Mossad, came along to the city of Amsterdam, creating an unsafe space. People were afraid to wear the keffiyeh, to wear any Palestinian symbols. There was so much an unsafe space in Amsterdam. And the municipality of Amsterdam created this space by allowing these people to come to the city.
And I don't know what exactly Dutch politicians expected, bringing in hundreds of genocide killers into our city and into our country. But I think I can speak for the whole pro-Palestine movement if I say these people are not welcome here.